Hey there and welcome to Factorio Space Age. My name is Brune, and in the last episode we had begun building the Rescue Team 1. As you can see right here, it is very close to setting off. One thing I was kind of experimenting with, and if anybody actually knows the answer to this, please tell me. I'm super interested to know. Right here, I'm using this to read orbital requests, right? You see, now that this thing is full, I don't know how to make this thing launch. Oh, it doesn't have a rocket in it, which obviously is going to make it a little tough. Is anything else using low density structures at the moment? I don't want to turn that off if it is. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. I don't need more yellow science at the moment. Yeah, yellow science is what's holding me back. Okay, so here's what we can do to fix this really quickly. Blueprint. Thought I had a blueprint set up. Oh, hey, I did keep this. Good for me. Doesn't really help me now. Here, this is actually, I think, the proper pattern that I wanted. So now, actually, Alt-B. We turn this one into a blueprint. There's kind of a fancy thing we can do here where we can use the grid. RoboGrid. We're going to snap this one to grid. And what we want it to do is, or like how I like to visualize it is, actually it's kind of tough because of how I have this placed. Here, to explain this and make it easier, I am going to change that really quick. Obvious. Okay, let's 1 2 1 2. Yeah, let's go like this. Take out that. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second. I want to get these all in basically the exact same grid, but just slightly positioned different. And it'll make sense in a second. Those out, that one, those, that one. Alt-B. Okay. Now, because I have it at this diagonal, this makes this one the very top left corner, and that's important and why I need this. So RoboGrid. Now, if we set this to snap to grid, you can see that it's going from the very top left corner actually all the way to the very bottom right corner of this. But, so it's like if you imagine like if we were to snap to this green square here, that we would put another one of these right here. You know, and that's not what we want. We actually want this to place down right here so that this would then line up with this. And so what we need to do is we need to adjust this so that this green border actually stops right here, right where my mouse is, and comes down on the inside and stops right here again and does the inside right here, the exact same thing. So how we do that is to relative, sets it relative to wherever you click. Absolute has to do with the chunks of the chunks that the game generates in. What I'm doing, I'm going to be using relative, and so we're going to adjust the grid size, and it looks like we need to move it 1 2. So this is 2 and this is 4, so we need to move it 6. So this needs to become 50, and this needs to become 50. And now, perfect, you can see that this is exactly on the inside. So we have our snap to grid, we have that set, create blueprint, put it in the blueprint library over here. Wait, don't tell me that I had this in here. No, okay, sweet. RoboGrid. Now we can go to some place like this where we can line them up and hold shift to force blueprinted over any trees and stuff like that. Click, and then if we drag and move, it lines up exactly with it. Or lines up exactly with things. And so then we can basically just drag around and paint this about. I don't know if I have enough landfill for that. Actually, I don't think I have landfill anywhere. Now that I think about it. Ooh, that actually would help if this was powered. I'm sure I'm still waiting on these then. Of course. What is the best way to get landfill? It basically it's just tons of stone, isn't it? I suppose there isn't in the vanilla Space Age. Well, maybe there's in Space Age a couple different ways here, but there we go. That's the landfill. Yeah, it just takes 50 stone. I'm honestly just going to do it right over here. Landfill. Passive provider chest. We'll like that. Actually, no. We'll just go like this. We don't need a lot of landfill. Okay. Oh, I like how that just like fit directly in there. Let me put that down. Or that. Okay, but I do want to continue this out here to get this oil. And it's going to need to continue all the way up to there. It's okay if we kind of end up with a bunch of random roboports everywhere. If we run into one, we can just delete it and clean things up and make it a little bit nicer once we get back home. So I think this should give me the building range I need to get the crude oil back to where it needs to go. Perfect. Some undergrounds here. Now, where's the best place to bring this up? Probably actually just straight up from there. Seems good to me. Got some random power poles there. Kind of funny. Don't know what those are doing. Pole. We're gonna need to put some pumps. We'll let it tell us how far. Does it have access to those? I don't. I thought I put those in the network here. Let's see here. Yeah, I could have sworn pump jacks were in here somewhere. Aha! Say 20. Ah, I can never be fast enough. Pump jacks. 20. Yeah, pipes are in the network. Pumps. Those need to be in the network. I'll just wait for them to throw it down because they're so quick. Oh, of course, they're like taking forever this time. Pumps. There we go. Okay. Yep. No power. Okay, let's just do the old RoboGrid right here one more time. There we go. So tell me where it should be. Right there. So that's saying where it is, so if I do that, and then I put a pump in right here. That should solve the problem, correct? Looks like it. Part of me just wants to bring it in right here. Pump. Yeah, that should all be fine. Oh wait, that's the wrong pump. That's the wrong spot. I mean, I think I can still do this. But I almost messed that up. That would have been hilarious. Okay. So one thing I usually like to do is to put speed modules in them because these are depleted, I think. Is my guess. Wait, is that still a thing? Do these deplete? I guess I can't really tell. Yeah, this one's at 2 a second. Or well. Huh. Yeah, because I used to have this thing that would say they would get down to like 20% of their productivity eventually. But they would continue producing forever. So I suppose the one thing I could do to test this is go to Navis, come down here and look at what these are saying. So this one's saying 10.2. Wait, if I do... I don't think I can do a point. Where's the constant combinator? There we go. what I could say. Crude oil 10.2. Okay, we'll say 10. Oh, because that's including my productivity. So actually I should click on this and see what this one says. This one says 7. Put one next to all of these. We can test this. 17. That's a good one. Smart shift right clicked. Paste it around there so I can read these. 12. $11. 17 there. And 8. Okay. Crude oil seems to be going up. Plastic seems to be pumping a little better now. Still saw a fluid ingredient shortage there for a moment. Wonder... I suppose, yeah, I just don't really have enough production there. Let's double these here. Okay. Let's go check this out. Still missing those parts. Really need to put the thruster on. Nice thing is, well, I suppose my design isn't centered correctly for this. That's fine. We'll do it like that, I guess. That works out nicely because the red one is right there. Let's get one more. Now, the other thing I want to consider is it possible to do this a little differently so that I can actually get like a solar panel or something in here, because right now there's kind of not a lot of space there. If I move this over like that, then I could get some accumulators in there, but I suppose if I move it over one more, then I could get a solar panel in there. Yeah, which seems way better. Would I ever want this to actually be too? I'm gonna just line this up a little better right here. Oops. It's already happening. This can actually fit here too. Perfect. I move that around a little bit. Let's do that. Then we can fit that there. Okay, so let's see here. That is getting the filtering correct. That's getting its filtering correct. That's getting its filtering correct. These are getting their filtering correct. No power for those to work. Well, the constant combinators don't need power. Very interesting. How much of that do I need? Not a lot of it, I guess. Underground pipe. Okay. So I guess we go back to Navis. We come down here, check this out. What's going on here? It's still missing those, because red chips are going very slowly. That must be due to plastic. Or no, yeah, these are the blue chips. Where are the red chips? Yeah, I'm sure red chips are also fucking. No, red chips are just slow because red chips are just slow. Holy smokes, I have a ton of quality parts. We'll need to do something a little better with that. Here too, once we get back. I should be able to go to Navis. See if that rocket is ready yet. This rocket is ready. Deliver cargo. Rescue Team 1. Yeah, and so this thing will filter only what we're actually requesting too. Those aren't big ones, okay. It scared me for a second. I was like, what? It's gonna get destroyed over here? No! Okay. Yeah, so I need much bigger red circuit production, like way bigger red circuit production. My bus here. So just this in here quickly, like that. That'll definitely help in the meantime. And then we'll upgrade. I don't think there's any belt weaving shenanigans going on over here. Right here. Same thing inside. Are they just missing the power poles? Oh, they are. Wonder why that is. Well, we'll just upgrade them. Up a little bit with our red circuit issue here. Slightly. Wait. That was interesting why clicking on the map brought me back there. Thought I had set up. Oh. I'm assuming those just aren't in the network or something. Yeah. Ooh, I was fast enough that time. Landfill and a couple more things. Turn those. Let's turn those. Why is this not working? Oh. Oh. That's what also happened here. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Use filter. Regular green ones. Here, use filter. Regular productivity ones. Oh, but they oh, I can't set it to be any here. Okay, well that's a bummer. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for this. Uncommon. This one is going to be... Great, what if I just did a requester chest? Nope, that won't work. Do quality one. Uncommon. We'll do rare. There we go. Problem solved. There we go. That was a frustrating problem to solve. Okay, is this everything that we need? I think I need to put a couple more solar panels up here. Fill in the space. Can. So, and then we need to. So this one reaches all the way back to basically here. Really, if this one was here, that'd be fine. Excuse me. It's 3, 3. So now, if I do a splitter, I should be able to grab from that splitter. Let's do that. Oh, wait, and then accumulators. That's right. Accumulators. Goes in where we can. Sure. I guess I don't really know how many I'll need. You know, and maybe I need to set this back further. Three, 4, 5, 6. Just because this is a learning one. Okay. So now I need to also, man, I keep running over on my time. Set this one back to, turn that one off for the automatic requests. We'll let this one go. Rescue Team 1. So now it also just requests like a ton of, yeah. I feel like this one's probably going to take that one. I guess we'll see what happens. Sending up pipe. Yeah, I'm wondering how you could better automate your rocket system Oh, well, I think things are going now. There, got one ice chunk. Two carbonic chunks. One carbonic chunk is on the belt now. Ah, that's a nice easy way to get to the power. Interesting. A little bit of ammo has come through. Right now I think it's just waiting for more things to come in. Everything looks like it's working so far. It says there's one iron on here, but I don't see it. Oh no, maybe it got picked off. Oh, there is one iron on there now. So far, it looks like it's kind of working. Needs output priority to the right. That's facing the wrong way. Interesting. All these things seem to be facing the correct way because they are getting ammunition. Yeah, so it looks like it is counting correctly. The real test will come when it is full enough for, or excuse me, full enough. When this thing completely fills up with things that it doesn't need. That stuff's starting to fill up. Oh yeah, that's all stuff on Fulgora. Okay, slowly but surely, I think it's starting to get there. Ooh. Oh, these are not filtered correctly. Iron ore. Whoops. See if some more come down the lane. If there's some more backed up in there or not. Okay, I think we're in business now. This has a filter out, this one has a filter out, okay. So now it is just waiting for asteroid chunks to come by. Power situation seems fine. many accumulators are in here? There's 2 in here. Let's tuck those in. Yeah, and those do get both sides of that, which is good. Just tuck those in right there, I guess. Tons of solar panels, holy smokes, tons of all those other things. It's kind of interesting. Okay, I suppose the other thing too is I think we want to request a full stack of repair packs. We can fix that on Navis quick. So I'm pretty sure those are in the mall. If not, they're super easy to add in. Maybe they're not. Okay, let's do it right here. Repair packs. Packs. 100. Oh man, I feel like we're there, basically. Waiting for ammo to stack up a little bit longer will be nice. Counter seems like it's working. I feel like this needs to, like, once it would be completely stacked up with the 25. Oh, this must be going the wrong way. What about that one there? That one is going the correct way? Okay. Okay, so all the things have ammo. Or all the current front guns have ammo. So let's blueprint this. Rescue team blueprint. Sure. Great blueprint. Okay. So, I'm just too anxious to even like think about what else I could be doing in the meantime. I just want to make sure that this works. So, I think what I will do is wrap up a couple things here. I'll actually get rid of all of this finally now. Get rid of the sushi belt test. I'll make a little blueprint of this. Or items on belt counter test. I think I have the construction robots on me, but yeah, I think that should be it for this episode. I think I'm going to test the ship in the next one after I get a couple more things. I think I want to add in this refined concrete that we're going to need, and so that we can make all the stuff with holmium. And I want to add in the elevated rails. So that'll be what I tackle in the next one. So thanks so much for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.